Fair use. Yeah, I know about it. And let's not forget, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Hey, everybody. How is everyone? Like my intro, thank you. I actually worked pretty hard at two parts of it anyways. The name between the floorboards, the neon, and then the AZ and like crystal. That was something I was super into. I was like, I want to figure out how to make it look like crystals, right? Because we all know I love my crystals. But how is everyone? I haven't seen you guys since what, Thanksgiving? I think I streamed one more time at the Grinch stream. Yeah, when I was being a Grinchy McGrinchster. So they say anyways. Yeah, that's the last time. I took a little break, you know. I had to reset myself kind of. It was getting really nasty around here, and I was like, I ain't about this life, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I need to take a step back here. So what I've been doing, I've been going to yoga and just trying to get my zen on, right? And I find myself like lately when I come on YouTube, I don't stay long because it's always some kind of like epic drama, right? And it's so easy to get all sucked into that, right? It's like it gets draining. After a while, it gets draining. Like I'm the first to admit I love some drama, right? But it gets really lately, anyways. It's been getting really dark and really heavy and just yucky energy, right? Yucky energy. Goat yoga, Leon. Leon, I've been to goat yoga one time. It was interesting. I didn't have any goats get on my back or anything, you know what I'm saying? They were kind of sketchy, but goat yoga is something it's pretty cool. But anyways, Silver Turtle Lady, thank you for becoming a member. Again, I think you were one before, so I'm glad that you came back to me. And then I have Sherry too, so thank you. I'm so blessed like to still have you guys as members, all of you, because I haven't been around in a hot minute, right? But I have been working on stuff in the background. I am still working on my my vibrational energy stream. Oh, thank you, Amber Chick. That's so nice of you. Thank you. So I haven't forgot about that. I'm actually halfway through with it. That Amber Chick, thank you so much. You little anon troll. I love your little picture. So cute. I love treasure trolls. So I've been working on it, and I want to make sure I do a good job, right? Like I now that I've upped my editing game up, I want to make sure that like the first time I'm going to consider this like a new chapter for me, right? Like, yeah, I'll still cover drama here and there, but like I want to take dives into certain things that I'm interested about, right? Because one thing I've noticed lately is like the drama is just too heavy, right? Like it's you can't even give commentary anymore without somebody like doxing somebody or having a complete and utter meltdown. It's like, it's all fun and games while people make commentary on Katie Joy. But if someone else, you know, if anyone says anything about them, it's like, oh my God, let me kick and scream, right? It's like, grow up for real. Thank you, Della. Hey, Della. Right, I understand. Sorry to hear, but glad you're back. I'm glad to be back too. I was so happy to see everyone in the chat before the stream even started. I'm like, I was saying to myself earlier, I'm like, I think these people forgot about me, right? And so many of you have hit me up, whether it be on Twitter or Instagram, just like, where have you been? Are you okay? Like, so thoughtful. And I'm so thankful that you guys are kind enough to check on me. I was just literally just taking a little break, right? Like, it just becomes too much sometimes. But yeah, I've been really thinking about what I want my digital footprint to be going forward, right? Like, I don't want to get too entangled with these some of these people, right? For example, I have people going over my video from like July 14th. I had a video with Jennifer Falk, and like, it was never a problem until Culty McPonytail blocked me on Twitter because he couldn't he couldn't defend himself anymore. Now all of a sudden the old video is a problem, and it's just really funny. It was never a problem before. You just sent a girl who did the Grinch makeup and it was so cute. The Grinch just wants to be loved, honestly. I think that's really it. So yeah, I've been working on my energy stream, my vibrational energy stream, and how it relates to music and stuff. And I've really and I get like this too, and it's hard for me to sit here and tell you like, oh, I'm a perfectionist or whatever, but I will like re-edit the same scene and rewrite the same thing over and over and over again and be like, yeah, this is good, and then I'll see one little thing and I'll alter it all. Like, having ADHD has really like impeded my editing because it's not even the editing or the ideas that get me. My brain is just like, let's start this, and then let's go over here, and then let's do this, and then it's like I can't stay like in one spot. So that's another reason why I had to kind of take a step back and kind of refocus myself and ground myself, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just, I was feeling so scattered. I've had a lot of life changes too in the last couple months, so I'm trying to like adjust to that and like reconcile that stuff. So it was a good time to just kind of just be me and kind of reset. Like Dear Yvette says, I caught one of her streams the other day, and she was just like, everyone needs to be better humans. And such a true story, right? Such a true story. And yeah, I'm glad that you mentioned it, Dear Yvette, about the new, terms of service that are coming up in the new year. People really need to read that and get familiar, right? Because a lot of the people out here who are doing a lot of the nasty they're doing now, that ain't gonna fly, right? It's just not in the new year. So I'll be interested to see if YouTube actually takes their terms of service seriously, because they're quick to like make new rules and new, guidelines, and then just kind of get lax on them, which defeats the whole purpose of having them there to begin with, Anyways, so basically, like, you're not able to use people's any kind of identifying information or something like that. There's a lot of new stuff that I still have to sit down and read thoroughly, right? Jane White says, I just got thank you, Della, by the way. I can't remember if I thanked you, but thank you. I just got sucked down a rabbit hole of fairies, pixies, ghosts. Some videos seem so real, some are hilarious. Isn't it so easy to get sucked down like a rabbit hole in YouTube? It really is. Like, I don't know if you guys saw my community tab. So the other night I couldn't sleep, right? Which is not uncommon for me. Sometimes I have insomnia really bad. And I don't know how I ended up there, but I ended up watching stuff on Voodoo, right? I don't really know a lot about voodoo. Like, I know like voodoo dolls, New Orleans, like that's what I think of, but I never really knew much about it. So I'm like, oh, this will be interesting to like, kill some time in the middle of the night. So I ended up watching this old documentary, which was amazing, by the way. And if you're bored and you're looking for something to watch and you want to get away from the drama, whatever it may be, go to my community tab and watch it, because there is a twist and turn in this video that I watched that just it really made me laugh out loud. It's like not funny, but it is kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So if you're ever bored, you can check that out, I like to share random things like that once in a while. Who dat? Hoodoo. Yeah. It's like it takes place in Haiti, and I guess according to this documentary, voodoo's like really big over there. Anyways, they take you on quite the adventure, and I love documentaries. I've always been a sucker for a good documentary. I think I've told you guys that before. Big fan of documentaries. And that's what I think about too. Like even when I'm making my video on vibrational energy, I'm like, I want it to be like documentary style, right? Kind of like that vibe, you know what I mean? And it's hard. Like I like to kind of just be myself when I talk and stuff. I've always done that on my channel, but I feel like if I'm going to be trying to teach you guys something or relay a message, that I have to like write a script, and then I'm like, I don't really have to write a script. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure it all out. I'll get there anyways. Taking a little more time than I expected, but anyways. Oh, JFid, you saw it? That video? I know a couple of you watched it. I know Not a Fan of KJ watched it. A couple of you did. 8 more channels will disappear soon. Oh boy. Not good, you know? Not good at all. So, guys, is Yaya Yabbering here? I haven't seen her, but Yaya Yabbering is someone who's been like a subscriber of mine as far back as I can remember, honestly. And she ended up making her own channel recently, and because I haven't really been on YouTube much, I haven't really been able to keep up to date with it. I know I popped in there the other night and things were popping off, and I was like, gotta go by. but I do love Yaya, and everyone that's in her chat is people that I'm familiar with and that I like, so that's cool. But so I started listening to some of it today, and lo and behold, you're not going to believe. You're not going to believe who showed up in her live chat. Julie G. Not only did she show up, she was nasty for one, and for two, at least for the first couple of times she called in, she pretended like it wasn't her. Now, I knew from the second she started talking that it was her, right? I didn't even know about this. Nobody came and told me, because people have been watching out for my energy too. Like not everybody comes to me and is like, oh, did you see this? Do you know what I'm saying? Like my inner circle kind of gets the feeling that I was taking a little mental break, you know what I mean? Or trying to stay away from the drama. So nobody really told me. So lo and behold, today I was wrapping more presents, and I'm like listening, and I'm like, don't even tell me that this is, and it was weird because I just can't believe she thought everybody was dumb enough to not think it's her. Anyways, let's listen to it. And after that, I want to get into some iJesse stuff, because I think iJesse forgets how this whole thing started. See, iJesse's feeling a little vindicated right now. We'll get to that. He's under the impression I owe him an apology. I do not owe him an apology. I never will apologize to iJesse. No. And I'll get more into that too after the whole Julie G thing, okay? So speaking of people saying they're not who they really are, some of you already know this because you're on Twitter, but some of you don't, right? Some of you don't know that iJesse pretended to be, just for craps and giggles. Let me just show you this. For those of you who haven't seen it, because the shit really is funny, right? The thing is, with iJesse, as annoying as he gets sometimes, his ability to be completely ludicrous never ceases to amaze me. It's just like he is something else. So let me show you this, okay? And then I'm going to show you the fake copyright claim he sent me a while back too, because he just needs a reminder, I guess, about why I dislike him, because he thinks it has to do with Nat and all this other stuff that really is not. It's not related to the reasons I genuinely dislike him. It's not, you know, but he likes to think it is. So let me show you this. This is too funny. All right. Okay. I'm a little rusty here, which is not a good thing. You know, me and my elbows. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't know while I'm bringing this up, I don't know if Illuminacy is here, but I had a weird dream the other night that Illuminacy dropped a new video. And it's so weird how the brain works, you guys, because I was thinking about her and I'm like, I loved her videos so much. She's so funny. And then I literally had a dream that she dropped a video. Isn't that weird? It's so weird how your brain works. But I wanted to tell Illuminacy that I was dreaming about her. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know. Anyways, guys, let me I've missed you guys too. I'm so glad you guys are happy to see me. Anyways, for those of you who haven't seen this, because this is just hilarious, right? Before we get into the whole Julie thing. Sassy said on Twitter, have y'all seen the person behind Next Level? Yeah, they posted this photo and a name and said, there's my proof I'm not iJesse. Followed with, take that, T-spiracy, right? So I take a look at this tweet and I'm like, dude, that looks like a doll. Now, everyone in the comments, let me shut my thing off here. Sorry. Okay, Sharma, thank you, by the way. I just saw your text. Thank you. So everyone in the comments was like, this is a doll, right? And I'm like, it's definitely a doll. So I might be a boomer, but I know a trick or two, right? So I take the image and I put it through, Google image search, and lo and behold, Jesse's for sale on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's him. And I had to cut the bottom off because it said something about it being a Smex doll. The Smex dolls. You catch my drift? I don't even know why I'm censoring myself, because we're about to listen to Julie G say some nasty things, so it's not like it makes a difference. But yeah. So not only did he pick this doll, but it was a Smex doll, right? And yeah, you can buy it on Amazon. I didn't check how much it is. It's terrifying. It's freaking terrifying, you guys. So he's still playing his games. Ronnie says, oh my God, Easy, I saw your stream with his Into Lotion song. Oh my God, guys. It's so creepy. You missed that stream? Oh, that's an interesting one. I'll have to link that after so anyone that missed it can watch it. It's moisturizer. That's what he says. Oh, it's a perverted song. It really is. It's super perverted. Yeah. So yeah, he tried to pass that off as him, and that's what we're working with. So with that being said, let me take this creepy doll off the screen here, because it's extra creep and cringe. And let me bring up this video, because you got to see this, all right? Oh, Dancing to Beyonce, I know. I actually made the mistake, because that video is really old of iJesse dancing to the Beyonce song. What song is it again? Something about I'm a woman. I don't know. I can't even remember what it's called, but I made the mistake when I was a newbie here of my first iJesse video. I think, no, it was probably like my third iJesse video, actually. I was still really new around here, and I was dumb, and I put that in the video. And I got a content ID claim. It was the first one I ever got from that. Single Lady. No, it wasn't Single Ladies. You're right. It is Single Ladies. I'm sorry. It is. It is. He has a couple of them, dance move videos that I have that are really funny. And then I have a couple of his telekinesis ones too. Remember the telekinesis sewing machine, you guys? You guys remember that? Okay, Psychedelic Yoda. Oh, by the way, Psychedelic Yoda, before you go, I did take the money you chipped in for the present for the little girl, and it got delivered. So I posted the receipt on Twitter. So thank you for that, by the way. I just wanted to let you know before you go. Okay. So I got the email. It was delivered. So thank you for chipping in on that. Is his channel still up? Okay. He has an iJesse channel because he recently made a video about me. And it was titled something along the lines of T-spiracy is a liar. See, what happened? See, the reason why I'm even bringing up iJesse right now is this reason. This is how it all got like refueled. By the way, this ain't even the only reason. This dude pops up some way, somehow, every 28 days, like Aunt Flo, I'm telling you, on the dot, guaranteed, okay? Every 28 days, iJesse appears. It's always something, whether it's an email, whether it's him being a sock account, whatever it may be. But the reason why this time it got all brought up again is because, as I'm sure most of you have heard, right? So Salty gave Erin, EKC, a list of usernames that Nat was known to use. They were like confirmed to be Nat or whatever. And Jennifer Falk had mentioned it on Twitter. And then Julie Virgo made a video saying sorry to iJesse. So iJesse, being the weirdo that he is, he got all like vindicated, and he thought that like he was free from everything he's ever done. he was like, ha ha, easy, but he fails to realize, like, I was just reporting on what I was told. Like, did I think it was him? Yup. I didn't know about it till somebody told me, and he knows that. So why that's all my fault, I don't know. But him and I had problems way before that, and I'll get to that. Don't worry. But so yeah, he's out here making videos with his real voice, by the way. Sorry, I just got a brand new phone the other day. This is a great day for me because I had the same cracked ass phone for like months. It broke in like the springtime, and yeah. I had a Galaxy S9 that was so cracked, but now I have an S10 Plus. It's pretty nice, but I clearly don't know what I'm doing because I thought I shut the volume off, but I didn't. But anyways, so let's get into this. Now, I do want to let you know, I should probably put a banner up just in case. This is going to be a content warning. There are some nasty words, not only from Julie, but from Yaya, because it gets heated. This conversation gets heated, okay? So I just want to let you know that if you're around with the little kids or, you know, something like that, then maybe consider putting headphones on, or if you have to watch later, I understand. I just wanted to give a fair warning about that, first of all. I don't like this orange color. Let me change it. Black's fine. Okay, so you've been warned. Yeah, you guys, I know a lot of you were already in that stream. So, and after I'm done here, I am going to link the channel too that I get it from, Yaya's Yabbering. So here we go. Let me make sure, because I wrote down the timestamp here. Oh, so there were two she called in on. All right, hold on. Kenny G was the first one. Okay. And Yaya loses her mind, and I really don't blame her because Julie G will do that to you. So keep in mind that, you know, Julie G has the power to do that to people. So I'm going to mute myself. Give me 1 second. Oh, hey, Terry Lynn. Glad you're back. Thank you, Terry Lynn. I'm glad to be back too. Happy to see you here. Thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate that. Very, very much. All right. Julie G brings out the worst in all of us. Ain't that the truth? It's so frustrating. It's like you just want to grab her by the shoulders and be like, I know you're lying. You know what I'm saying? It's so frustrating watching somebody just lie to you like that. Oh, hey, Butterfly Kisses. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for becoming a member. I was thinking about you the other day, Butterfly. Hope you're doing good. All right, so let me mute myself here.
For MS, you idiot. God damn.
There isn't a cure for MS.
And then my panel. Get off my panel. I don't care anything about you. I don't.
Again.
Yeah. Okay.
All gone.
Yeah. She can stay gone.
Well, I have a little boring story.
Oh, wait.
If you want to hear it?
No. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Share me. Don't. Hold on. What do you want?
We got it.
What do you want?
To tell you to shut the fuck up because you don't have any.
You came on my channel, bitch. You came on my channel, you nasty, nasty bitch.
Really?
I promise I'm not gonna like keep doing this throughout the whole thing. Imagine that though. Oh, thank you, Leon, for sharing her channel. Imagine that, like, she comes on your panel and she was in your comments and comes up and says that like right off the rip. Like, that's a great way to start off a conversation, right? Reminds me of someone else we know, doesn't it?
You came on my channel, you nasty bitch. You came on my channel. I'm the queen here, okay? Now, why don't you go put on a panty liner, okay? Because all you're producing is discharge. Bye-bye.
You think so?
Get off my panel. Get off my panel. I don't care anything about you. I don't care anything about you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's muted.
No, it is her. Yeah, I can tell the voice.
Yeah, the voice is there. You'll have to click her off. Yeah,
I will. She can go.
It's her, Amira.
Hold on.
She's gone. Nope. You still there?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Was this the second one or the first one? Is this the first one that she went up on? Because hold on. Is the first one where she pretends like it's not her? Did I play the wrong one first, you guys? I think I might have. Oh, hey, Mrs. Lisa Williams. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. I played the wrong one first. Leave it to Beaver. I told you I was rusty, right? My bad, guys. Hold on. My bad. I just found out about this one. Boundaries was the first one I saw. Okay. Shermer informed me there was another one. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, taking a drink. Hold your ears.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's there if anybody wants to come up. I dropped it. Up, taking a drink. Hold your ears. I know I didn't. Okay, I don't know who this is. Look, I don't know who you are. Grandma is my jam, but no ween shots. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. I don't
I'm a
know.
female, so you're not going to get any weenie shots from me.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Are you new to my channel?
I've been watching you. I will admit that I've been a subscriber to Roadhog and Mrs. Roadhog. And
All right. Who does she think she's fooling? The first thing out of her mouth, I literally dropped what I was doing and I was like, dude, that's Julie G. Like, she didn't even try to sound like somebody. She didn't even put in a genuine effort to maybe, I don't know, change her pitch, her tone, something. I don't understand why she just was like, yeah, nobody will know it's me. That was just really weird energy to me, but hey, I just find that funny, but let's go on here. Sorry.
I think that a lot of this is all misconceptions. I think that, the back and forth between everybody is getting to a point where it is affecting everybody, not just.
Stacy says, I think she fools herself, honestly. You know, Stacy, she might. And that's the thing. That's what makes me think maybe she does fool herself, right? Because it's the people like her who literally lie so much that they can't even, keep up with themselves. Like, it makes me wonder, like, okay, does she lie so much that, like, 0 F's a given and she's just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm muted. What the hell was I just saying? You know that movie, The Butterfly Effect? You guys, Lord forgive me. All right. The butterfly effect. How one person has a great effect on, like a ripple effect. Like you throw a stone in the water and it ripples out and it just gets wider. But yeah, this community is torn to shreds right now. And it all started with this person right here. Julie G. Because get this, if Julie G had never, ever, ever got that grand idea in her head to just be a liar, then maybe she wouldn't have shopped her story around, She tried to get me to let her tell her story, and I paid her absolutely no mind. I didn't even remember talking to her. She had to remind me. That's how nondescript, okay? Renelle Smith, she tried to get rid. Nobody gave her the time of day except you know who, but that's not even the point of what I'm trying to say here. So before you go out doxing me and calling me the Grinch, that's not my point. I already made my point with that. But anyways, so she did that. That in turn spiraled me to react to her BS, right? And because I reacted to her BS, the street pig got all offended because, can dish it out but can't take it. And then that started infighting. And then, Yaya got involved, Real Entertainment News, like everybody, it just spiraled. The spiral was so real with this, right? The ripple effect that this story had on the community was grand, on a grand scale. So don't think that goes unnoticed, Julie. Not to mention the fact that you now have, you're one of those people. You are a female SA Jussie Smollett. And people like you and Jussie, the Julies and the Jussies of the world, are dangerous in people. Julie Virgo says, can we call her a Toolie Gagney? Plus, us Julies don't claim that potato head with peace and love. Toolie? Sure, you can call her Toolie. Thanks, Julie. I know, it gets confusing, doesn't it? Just the PSA, it's not Julie Virgo. I usually am pretty good at saying that. Kim says, you were giving us mad philosophy, but on the mute. I know, I was going in too. Hopefully I remembered everything that I was saying. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. Ay. Gotta love it, right? Thank you, Kim. So what we're gonna do now is, let me keep playing it, because you know me, Latida, I keep talking.
Just you, not just them, not just subscribers, not just, just everybody. It's making everybody miserable. And, if Roadhog is for you, he's for you. If he's not for you, he's not for you. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. Not every creator is going to be a person who subscribers like. I mean, people watch who they watch. But, as far as Real goes, I know that Roadhog can be, okay, I'll use the YouTube word, polarizing. And people don't understand that, Real can be just as polarizing. Like, I was raped when I was younger, and hearing him say things like, take the out of your mouth and speak.
Okay. Where do I even begin so far, right? Didn't she say nasty things when she was on Street Pig's channel? Remember that? Remember she was saying dirty stuff? She was telling us the dirty stuff that Todd was allegedly saying to her. That was okay, right? But anyways, I just find it really funny. And I also find it funny because last I knew, anyways, maybe I've missed some things. I don't know, because I haven't been around. But last I knew, Roadhog had told her to beat it. Remember that? He was like, he took her moderator tool away. He even said, like, don't you try to come on my channel because I'll figure it out and I will make sure that doesn't happen. Blah, blah, blah. He basically called her out. So why she's up here trying to, like, ride or die for him is beyond me, because whatever. She must be desperate for attention or whatever. But another thing I don't understand either, because I haven't been around, is the fact that she starts talking about me and the whole Grinch thing. Like, what does that have to do with anything? But what does anything she says have to do with anything? She starts talking about her MS. What does MS have to do with any of this? Because last I checked, and I'll double check, a side effect to MS ain't being a lying liarson. Just saying.
Get out the that that's not right. That is where you have to go, okay, I like you, I like your content, whatever, if that's for you, but there are certain things that shouldn't be said. And the same the same can be said about Roadhog, but there's a difference. Roadhog and Mrs. Roadhog try to give back. And, they've shown their receipts where they've given, to different charities. They've done, really good things with kids. I think at last count, one of the children they were trying to help had like 45-ish gifts, I think. That's a really big Christmas for a child whose life has been traumatized.
So are they the only two people on the planet that give and help out at Christmas? Because
what a wonderful reply to say. First of all, does that give them a free pass? It's exactly what was going through my mind. Okay, so yeah, they do great things. Does that mean that they can come out here and dox people and tell people they hope they fall down the stairs and whatever else it may be and lie on people's names? You know what I'm saying? Does that balance it all out? What is the point? What is the point? And here's the thing. We all, including myself, do nice things. You know what I'm saying? Most of us anyways. Only difference is not everybody feels the need to get up here and tell everybody what they do, right? Right? Just saying. I show receipts because other people gave me money for that gift for that little girl. You know what I'm saying? So I felt it to only be right. Kind of like when I had the fundraiser on my coffee account thing for a while, I needed it was a couple $100 to get me to my goal to get my nice Canon camera, right? And as soon as I got it, because it was I paid over $700 with the insurance, I shared the receipt, because when you involve other people, it's only right to have full transparency, right? In that case, yeah, I understand why people do. But if you're just out here yeah, I'm an awesome person, I'm so awesome, let me tell you about all the stuff I do, then that defeats the whole purpose. There is a word for people who do that, who donate and give just so altruistic. Is that what I'm trying to think of? Oh, all the drama llama. Hey, all the drama llama. Good people don't have to show receipts. They just do good. Just like I say about, what's his name? The bus boy there. I'm not even going to say his name because he's still obsessed with me. I don't even think of him. Whatever. BMX bus boy there. I'm so real. I'm so real. People can't handle how real I am. I'm so real. I just made up a whole song. I'm so real. People can't handle how real I am. Are you even really real, bro? If you have to tell us every single day how real you are, you know what I mean? It's like people who lie through their teeth and they're honestly. Sure thing, Jen. All right, let's go on because I'll just keep talking.
Because there's a lot of people that do, but they don't talk about it because they don't want the accolades.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I know there are tons of people, there's, all kinds of organizations that people give to. There's all kinds of things people donate to. And I don't think that the Hogs did it for accolades. I think that what they were.
I'm sorry, guys. Drama Llama, thank you, by the way. Miss Lisa Williams. Yes, thank you, T-Spiracy. Say hello, please. Hey. Hey, Lisa Williams. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on. Okay. You're shut up, AZ. Just play the freaking video, right? Because I do this all the time. Chaff and redirect. Right, Poodlerific? Okay.
Trying to do was to get subscribers to go out and help make this little girl and eventually another child, and I think there was even a third, give those children a good Christmas. That's just it. And when whoever did it, I don't know, but when people come and say, you're doing this for your own children, but without really reading into the facts. I mean, I guess I'll say that I was were they doing that? Not sure. So let me go back and let me listen to it with my own ears and try to be objective. And I could tell that that was not them asking for themselves. I could tell that that was probably a copy and paste kind of a thing. And then it came out that it was. And when you have the grandmother of the child going, no, I said that. Those were my words. And no one is listening. Everyone is so, has their wall.
Julie G, tell me more about how salty you am that I dragged you, rightfully so. Tell me more. Literally. And yeah, you do. You have the patience of a damn saint, because I would have been like, skirt. I would have, you all know already. Okay. So she's talking. I'm trying to I really have to stop and try to gather myself and be like, what is this woman even talking about, right? What is she even talking about? Hey, KP, I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. AZ's back. Tell a friend. So she's bringing up the fact, because for those of you who didn't see my Grinch stream, all the haters in the building got really loved this moment on Twitter where Mrs. Roadhog didn't know grammar and didn't know how to use quotation marks. So she was out here asking for, it looked like she was asking for help, right? And that's her own fault. That's nobody's fault but her own, okay? And the lady who it was for was just hopped in out of nowhere and was like, I don't want nothing to do with this, da, 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 da. And the reason why I left it up for as long as I did, which was a couple of days, or I don't even know, a day, 2 days, 3 days, I don't know. But I was like, yo, I ain't taking this down, because I already know how these people move. You know what I'm saying? I already know they're going to be like, oh, see what AZ did? So if I leave it up, then I can be like, see, told you so. Because if that's the only thing you have on me and the rest is all speculation, you damn sure I'm going to call it out, right? So anyways, she's just like, she has to bring that up, right? She has to bring that up. I know, right, TT? I still laugh about that, by the way. All right, let me finish.
Walls up so high that it's like not common sense does not
Do you
enter.
know why everybody has their walls up so high?
Yes, I do. Why? Yes.
Do you really know?
Yes,
do you really know? Do you really know what you did to Roadhog, Julie? I know it's you. Do you know what you did to Roadhog? You got on his channel and you spewed lies. You made him look stupid with your accusations against Todd Paulson. And then when AZ tried to help you, you attacked her. Okay?
First of all, I don't know what you're talking about.
Roadhog. You know what? After everything Roadhog's done to me, I'm going to stand here right now and defend him against you with everything I have. You're a liar. You lied.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about.
I'm
Julie.
trying to talk to you about.
Don't even try anything with me, lady. You got on his channel and he believed you. He gave an alleged victim a voice, a platform. And what did you do? You lied. You still haven't shown any proof. So what does that say to every other woman out there who's been victimized, who doesn't have a voice?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
You do know what I'm talking about. Stop playing stupid.
Go, Yaya. Go, Yaya. Go, Yaya. Yo, you was yabbering. Yaya was straight yabbering on Julie. Thank you. I can't tell you how angry it makes me, like I said. The Julie G's, the Jussie Smollets, who just do these things because they know it's 2021 and everybody loves a victim. How did we get here, you guys? How did we get to a day and age where people are out here just they want to be victims? Like, who wants to be a victim? Like, why are you that desperate? Like, I can't help but wonder that. I ain't even trying to drag the lady. Look, I already did that. I ain't even trying to do that no more. Listen, I really wonder what has to go on in somebody's life, in their head, to make them go to that length. Just go to those lengths to just lie. Like, what? And listen, I don't care. MS, not MS. I know plenty of people with health problems that aren't out here telling stories on a daily basis and, can't even remember the lies they tell, right? Leon. Hi, Leon. To make it very clear, it's not our Julie. The good Julie Virgo is Tuli, and the imposter Julie with peace and love. Peace and love. Yes, it's not Julie Virgo. This is the bad Julie. Thank you, Leon, for the friendly reminder. All right. Yeah, it makes it dangerous, right? Dangerous, dangerous woman. And here's the thing. All this could be solved. All this could be solved if she just shows the proof she allegedly has. But she won't, because there is no proof. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? Thank you, Leon. Brenda Lee Lighten Carpenter says, how do we decide who is the next top victim? Like, I know America's Next Top Model or American Idol. It could be like American Liar or some shit, right? Oh my God. how did we get here? That's all I can say. That's all I can say. How did we get here?
And you know what? You're making me look stupid because Roadhog and I don't even like each other, and I'm defending him against you, and I will keep defending him against you. He gave an alleged victim a platform to tell her story, and it was a lie. So you made him look stupid.
I still don't know what you're talking about. I'm
Julie,
trying
you were on
to
his
talk
channel.
to you.
I saw it. And then AZ had you on her channel.
What? Just because who you...
Well, folks, you hear that nonsense? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Oh, 1 second, please. Someone's coming in. Sorry about that. Yeah, we have arrived, my friends. We have arrived. Here we are. In a faraway land, we have arrived at Planet Double Downtown. You are here now. Okay? Unicorns crossing. Here we are. Okay? You've arrived. She arrived a long time ago. Now we're in, I don't know, the Andromeda Galaxy version of the Double Downtown. Ridiculous.
You think I am? That doesn't mean who I am.
Okay.
I came to you respectfully to try to speak to you.
Semantics. You want to tell me that Todd Paulson didn't say this stuff to you? That you didn't go to Roadhog and his wife with some sad story about Todd Paulson sexually harassing you and wanting to meet you at a hotel?
I didn't.
Girl, I know a voice. I know it. Know what you did to him?
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well,
I'm trying to talk to you respectfully. And
you know what? I got all night now. I've got all night. Let's go. You got on his channel. You told him that Todd Paulson sexually harassed you and came on to you, and he believed you. He gave you a platform. He gave you a platform as an alleged victim to tell her story. As a woman and as a victim of sexual harassment, that never happens. Nobody ever wants to listen to us. Never. He did. He listened to you.
I still say I don't know who you're talking about. So
okay, well then let me keep talking. Don't interrupt me, and you just listen. Let's see if you can do that. Okay. And then AZ has you on. And you lied to AZ. You can't provide any proof. You did the same thing to AZ.
All I know about her
is how to lie. That's all you do. You made two content creators not only look bad, but you lied to both of them. Now keep going. I'm listening.
I'm trying to talk some sense into this whole situation. So I don't know why you're attacking me.
Girlfriend. Keep going. But keep going.
I don't understand what your animosity is towards me. I don't know who you're talking about.
Because you lied.
I don't know who you're talking about. And if I'm coming on here to defend,
I'm talking about you, Julie. You emailed Roadhog and you told Roadhog stuff that that Todd Paulson allegedly sexually harassed you. Okay? That's what you told him. He gave you a platform. You came on his channel. You told your story. I watched it. I watched your story.
So just because I sound like
Yeah,
someone else,
my camera's on, Roadhog. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. So don't use it against me, dude. It's a bad habit. But Roadhog and I don't even like each other. And I'm defending him against you because of what you did to him. It was that wrong. You
still
lied.
don't know what you're talking about.
And you're okay. Okay. Of course
I'm
you don't.
trying.
Oh,
I'm
wait a minute, though. I
trying.
thought your husband worked so many hours and could provide you with everything, and you weren't interested with Todd when you bought something from his Etsy store. Oh, Roadhog, listen to me. Help me. Let me tell my story about Todd.
I still don't know what you're talking about. And I don't understand what one thing has to do with the other.
You came on my channel. I'm talking
I
about
came on your
boundaries.
channel to
The
try
title of this video is called Boundaries. You crossed a boundary.
I love it so much. I really do. I really do. All right. Where is this poor soul here? All right. Hello, sweet Melissa. Welcome to my channel. I'm so confused. This woman has to do with Todd Paulson. Yes, that's KJ's husband. Yep. So make a really, really long story short, and I have a million videos about it, Melissa. This woman came out of left field and was like, Todd Paulson tried to bring me to the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, and smash. And nobody was trying to hear her story except somebody who had a motive and, you know, a bone to pick. In my opinion, I think that was why he did it. I don't think he was like, oh, I like to help victims. I'm going to put it, you know, different people have different opinions. But anyways, yes, we are talking about Todd Paulson as in Katie Joy's husband. Very strange lie, you know. Anyways, make a really long story short, she said she had proof and then she deleted her account. She had proof, but she deleted it. But then she summons IG and she got it back. But she wasn't going to show it to me, though. Because, you know, kind of like when your kid, like I said before, when your kid tells you that they clean their room, just don't check under the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like that. So she's still out here saying she ain't a liar, but she won't show her proof. So now we're just like shaking our head. Now she's pretending not to really be her, which is a common theme on around here. It happens more than you think. These people think we're stupid or something. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, hopefully that's a good enough rundown for you.
As a woman who has been sexually harassed, I was initially not believed. But then I was, because the person who sexually harassed me admitted to it. You accused Todd Paulson. I watched you do it. I watched you do it on Roadhog's channel. Now, what his motives were, I don't know. I don't know what Roadhog's motives were. But this is what I do know as a victim. He gave another victim a platform. He gave you a platform to tell your story. And you know what? I sat there and felt sorry for you. And I was like, wow, Roadhog's given this victim a platform. It's unbelievable, this man doing this for this woman, because we as women don't get it. And you fucking lied. Do you know what that does to somebody like me who's a victim? You know how many women are now afraid to come forward? And then you go to AZ and you lie to AZ? One creator after another. That's all you do. You're a
all I know her son is watching.
You're a fucking liar. Tell the truth. You can't even get the story straight about your own parents. But look what you did to Roadhog and his wife. They tried to be nice to you.
Yeah. So it goes on. They kind of spin around. She never admits that it's her. We all know it's her. You know what I'm saying? It's her, you know, and then she calls back. I think it's the next night or 2 nights later, and she gets really nasty, and I'll play that next. So Dawn says, I think the next level is redhead girl that used to be your mod. Well, it's not. Next level is definitely iJesse. I would bet my channel on it. I know it's him. The other one there, that's a whole different breed of crazy. There's like levels to this crazy. Oh my god. I'm always like, I'm actually scared to talk about that girl because like she's dangerous. Like she manufactured screenshots. Like Julie didn't even do that. For Christ's sake, Julie G could have saved her reputation had she chose to manufacture some screenshots. But she didn't, thank God, because people who do that are whack. But anyways, so yeah, let me hop into the other video. You get the hint on that one anyways. So let me go here.
And look what you did to him.
I personally
still have to say I know what you're talking about.
I personally don't feel bad for him whatsoever. That's just my opinion. We all stand on different areas on that one. But you know, I can disagree with yeah, we can like not ruin each other's lives and dox each other and try to cause a war, you know what I'm saying? Because adults can do that. These people don't know nothing about that though. All right, let me mute myself here.
For a mess, you idiot. God. What do you want?
To tell you to shut the fuck up because you don't have any.
All right, sorry about that, guys. This next one I'm gonna set up here that I have on the screen. This is a couple nights later. There is a content warning. Thank you, Mama T. And now it's the same girl. It's still Julie G. And I guess she forgot that the other day she said it wasn't her, and now she's up there using her real name. I think if she has a real name up there, anyways. Just cat's out the bag. You know what I'm saying? So just setting this up for you. So let's see how this goes. Because now she's big mad, right? Listen, it's the same voice, right, Shyla? It really is.
On my channel, you nasty bitch. You came on my channel. I'm the queen here, okay? Now, why don't you go put on a panty liner, okay? Because all you're producing is discharge. Bye-bye.
You think so?
Get off my panel. Get off my panel. I don't care anything about you. I don't care anything about you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She's muted.
No, it is her. Yeah, I can tell the voice.
Yeah, the voice is there. You'll have to click her off. Yeah,
I will. She can go.
It's her, Amira.
She's gone. Nope. You still there? You still got something else?
Are you afraid?
Are you still have something else you want to say? Because I'm going to talk over you the entire time, so nobody.
All right, and the reason why I'm bringing this up, I believe this is the part, anyways. She says something really screwed up. Really screwed up. So listen closely, okay? I believe this is the part, anyways.
Hears you because I don't want your ears to catch herpes, okay? So I'm going to talk over you the entire time. Every time that you talk, I'm going to talk over you. So my subscribers do not catch venereal disease in their ears. Okay? Now you heard me. Keep talking, you liar. You liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. 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 My name is Julie, and all I do is lie. I lie about Todd Paulson, and then I lie to everybody else. Oh, yes,
How long have you had progressive MS for?
You're such a liar. You're such a liar. You lie about everything. You lie about everything.
That's like a miracle.
You lie about everything.
You probably wouldn't be alive right now if you've had it since 2006, my dear.
No, you don't die from MS. It's not a disease.
You don't die from MS. You want to tell my cousin who's literally about to die from progressive MS?
Hold on.
You ignorant fool.
Where's
Well, you know what? I go every fucking month for my treatments.
Yeah, there's no cure for MS, you idiot. God damn.
There isn't a cure for MS, but there's something called Tysabri. There's
stem cell research if you would like to travel abroad.
Medications you can take.
Shyla, good news. Your husband's fine. There's a cure.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Julie, change your name. It's an insult to hate us good Julies out there.
Really? At least I don't hide
Flashes
behind
your
a fucking
double chin.
wig, you fucking bitch. It sound like you got a goddamn
Hey, listen up.
dick in your
Oh,
fucking
what?
mouth.
Listen up, Julie. You're a nasty
potato
piece
heat.
of
I don't have to
shit.
listen to you,
You're a
Yaya. I
nasty
looked
piece
at
of
your
shit.
fucking
Nobody likes you.
ridiculous
You need to get
fucking
off the
Instagram
internet.
Keep
I'm
page,
lying.
over you
and
the
you look
entire
fucking
time, so my
stupid.
subscribers
Todd
don't get
Paulson looked
herpes
his
in
And
their
I'm
face with
ears.
that
very
potato
So you
face.
need to go, Julie.
that
Accusing
you
me
Bye-bye,
of having a wig.
Julie. Bye-bye,
and
Julie. Go away. Okay, go away. You're a liar. Nobody cares about
you wouldn't know a
you.
liar.
You're
Only
not
you-
important. You're not
You're lying
important.
about your fake
You're not
fucking ignorance.
important, Julie. You're not important.
Neither
You
are
want
you.
attention. You
Wait,
want
wait,
attention.
wait. Can we all just bring this just down? Everybody just take a moment.
Potato heat.
Take a moment. Now, she's on panel. Let her speak. Testify, Tommy boy.
I wear a wig. All right, potato heat. But I just wanted to come up and say that us Julies in the world don't claim that lunatic. Bye bye, love yous. Apart from
You will never be half the woman that I am.
Oh, shut
Yaya.
up, you pig. Shut up, you pig.
At
Get
least
out of
I
here.
look like
Stay
I
off
walked
the
through a
internet. Pig. Shut up.
I wear a wig. All right, potato heat. But I just wanted to come up and say that us Julies in the world don't claim that lunatic. Bye bye, love yous. Apart from
You will never be half the woman that I am.
Oh, shut
Yaya.
up, you pig. Shut up, you pig.
At
Get
least
out
I
of
look
here.
like
Stay
I
off
walked
the
through a
internet.
fucking
All you
fire.
do is cause problems. You're a pig. I don't care about you or anything else. Bye bye.
Okay. Our Julie. Who's Tommy Boy? You don't know who Tommy Boy is? Julie. Hold on. I forget that you're a youngin', right? All right. Now I have to show you who Tommy Boy is. We have to stop the show because I need to show you this. Okay. Chris Farley. Freaking Chris Farley. I gotta pick the good one. You know Chris Farley from the movies like Fat Guy in a Little Coat. I crack myself up. All right, hold on. Let me stop the screen for a second because this shit's funny. Before we get to the really nasty part, I gotta show Julie who Tommy Boy is. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I now present you Tommy Boy. That's Tommy Boy. Chris Farley, R.I.P. He's the man. Okay, Chris Farley's freaking man. Okay. He did a lot of cocaine and now he's not with us anymore. I'm pretty sure that's how he passed away anyways. I hope I'm not wrong because that would be awful. But he's really funny. And RIP. But let me show you another angle. There you go. I'm going to hell in a handbasket. Okay, let me I had to show her who Tommy Boy was. I mean, it's only fair, right? Can't just keep the stream going without people knowing who Tommy Boy is. Wouldn't be right, you know? Just wouldn't. All right. All right. Now let's finish the part. I think this is the part that really makes me want to flip a desk. So, okay. What happened? What happened? Hold on. Easy problems. Okay. No. Guys, I gotta leave and come back in. It's not working right for some reason. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. Hopefully that fixes it, because that would suck. Hold on. All right. I think I fixed it now. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. It was worth it, though. Here we go. All right. Now I'm going to mute myself again.
She's on panel. Let her speak. Testify, Tommy boy.
Wait a wig. All right, potato head. But I just wanted to come up and say that us Julies in the world don't claim that lunatic. Bye bye, love yous. Apart from
You will never be half the woman that I am.
Oh, shut up, you pig. Shut up, you pig. Get out of here. Stay off the internet. All you do is cause problems. You're a pig. I don't care about you or anything else. Bye-bye. Hey, Shermare.
Hey, what's up? That was interesting.
Yeah.
Every single thing.
Blocked from Streamlabs, so StreamYard, so she can still click the link.
Okay, so she's probably made her phone calls to tell whoever she was reporting to that she came here and she was up. She's back.
Oh God,
okay.
I'm getting down.
Now hold on. She gets. Let me.
I gotta get down. I can't.
Okay, but somebody who in chat's gonna Julie, don't talk because I'm gonna give you a minute. Just give me a second. Julie gets 1 full minute of the panel, uninterrupted. Who's gonna time it? Julie Virgo, you're timing her. Julie Gagney, I will not interrupt you. You have 1 whole minute. Just give me a second. Go.
None of this is about what was said about Todd or anything like that. Todd's disappeared. Wonder where he is. Maybe we should check that out. But as far as MS goes, MS is a progressive disease. And if you ask any neurologist, which just saying the neurologist that I go to at a special center was named the #1 doctor in the country for MS this year. MS does kill some people.
All right. Let's just regroup for 1 second here, okay? Because this is just wild. Wonder where Todd is. Maybe somebody should look into that. Why? He's still around as far as I know. What do you mean he disappeared? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? As far as I know, he hasn't disappeared. I haven't gone looking for him, but so what are you trying to imply, Julie? Are you trying to imply that your story was so full of truth bombs that you just demolished his reputation and he has no way out and there's just no coming out of this and you got him cornered and he's just like, I can't say nothing now because Julie G just, mic dropped and ruined me. No, everybody knows you're the laughing stock of YouTube with your story, Julie G, okay? And I don't know what she's doing the same thing to Yaya that she did to me, remember? The same thing. The sympathy sympathy trip. Like, hey, I know I'm a liar, but I have MS. Okay, that's sad. MS is a horrible, horrible degenerative disease that I would not wish on anybody, and that must be really tough to live with. However, what does that have to do with any of this? Because that does not make people incredible liars. It might cause like confusion, it might make you dizzy and things like that. As far as I know, I'm no expert here, but what is she trying to establish here by saying that? Does she want everyone to cut her a break? Like, what is the point, you know? I never understood that. She did it with me. She does it to everybody. Like, what's and like and
but MS is not a cause of death. It will be a, like, some other thing will happen to you. Generally, stroke, something like that. You lose too much of your brain matter, whatever. Your head shrinks. Look into it. I'll say straight out, I sent my medical records to Roadhog that showed every single thing, including MS and my diagnosis date.
Okay, somebody just had a good question, and I have to remember not everybody knows everything. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible at this sometimes. So Sweet Melissa says, is she a creator? Why is she mugging this woman? I don't get it. Okay, so the woman that's telling her off has some kind of, like, we'll call it an argument going on with the person who gave Julie the platform to begin with, right? But I think that the weird Julie is the Julie that is making excuses is trying to win Roadhog back in her good graces, if you will. I can't think of any other reason why she would be bothering Yaya. I mean, that's a really good question because I never really thought about what exactly it was to get her to even start calling in there, right? Good question, Melissa. Really weird stuff, right? 50 Shades of Bish. I love it. Easy. She's a Fruit Loop and needs help. I'm also convinced she likes Todd and Roadhog. Probably. She just likes any attention, I think. Any and all, you know?
And as far as you saying that people won't believe other victims because of me, I was a victim. I wasn't sexually harassed. That was Roadhog, the way he chose to classify it. I never said those words. So
I gave you a minute, and I was nice enough to do that. And so you had a minute. Thank you for coming back. And I hope everything works out for you.
You know what,
okay?
Yaya? You are a cunt, just like
Bye
Roadhog
bye.
said.
I have a t-shirt. I have a t-shirt that says that, honey. That doesn't offend me. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You'll be offended when your fucking job hears about your
I am.
fake injury.
I am a cunt. You're absolutely.
She says, you know what, Yaya, you're a C-word, right? As you can see, Yaya is unfazed by that. She's like, yeah, I have a t-shirt, whatever. What Julie says, and I had to run it back like 3 times because I'm like, what is she saying right there? I couldn't like make it out because I was talking at the same time, but she actually says, oh yeah, wait till your job finds out that you're faking your injury. Yep. That's what she says. So, Julie, are you going to try to attack somebody's real life? Is that what we do now? Because you're the one that started all this nonsense, right? So you might as well at this point. I mean, this is why you guys wonder why I was like all set with this community. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is horrible behavior. I don't like what you say, so I'm going to interrupt your real life. I just don't understand it. I never understood that logic. And people who do things like that need to be called out. They do. That's why I made a couple videos about Roadhog, because like the people who play nasty like that need to be called out for the simple fact that they'll do it to the next person, and maybe the next person should be aware of that, right? And if we stay silent, one of my favorite quotes is this, right? Silence grants deception safe passage. Okay. It's one of my favorite quotes of all time because it's so true. Silence really does grant deception a safe passage. So if you stay quiet on things, you give people the go ahead, the green light to continue their nasty charade, right? It's awful. I can't even believe she said that, you know? And here's the thing. All this can be fixed, Julie G. Just send in your proof. Just send it in. Problem solved. Wouldn't you love to shut everybody up? Wouldn't you? Makes no sense, really. Handsome Squidward, thank you. So anyways, oh my God, it's 8:45. Geesh, I gotta put my little one to bed soon. I thought this took way longer than I thought it was gonna. But yeah, let me show you iJesse real quick because I think iJesse needs a little reminder. So thank you, Yaya. I am gonna link your channel after. I was just appalled when I heard that. I'm like, why is she calling in there? Like, why? You know, I don't know if you guys had been talking about her or whatnot recently to grab her attention, to make her call in like she did. Really weird stuff, right? But anyways, so iJesse, because you think I owe you some sort of apology, you made a whole video talking about how vindicated he feels because Julie Virgo, said sorry to him because she realized that one of the accounts that she thought was iJesse was actually Nat, since Salty released the list, right? So she did that. And then, of course, iJesse probably got the biggest kick out of that because he knows Julie and I are cool. He knows I absolutely hate him. So, of course, being a little minion that he is, he relished in it. And he thinks that absolves him from everything he's done. He's like, see, told you guys Easy was wrong and I was right. First of all, iJesse, and I am talking directly to you, okay? I have found so many screenshots of you threatening people in my comment section, of you saying nasty stuff, of you sending emails, of you showing up on my Instagram. I blah, 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 incognito, Michael Health, all that stuff. I still have it, iJesse, lest we forget, okay? So the first time I heard of him causing a problem, he showed up in Charlotte's live stream and he was promoting himself. And somebody kindly said to him, do you guys remember this? For those of you who were here, somebody said, you know, you can't promote yourself in other people's chats. Like, it's like an unspoken rule around here. There's like, and, you know, people learn as they go, but he had already been in the YouTube game for a while. So there really was no excuse for him not knowing that. So that caused the uproar. And then he got mad one day because somebody didn't say hi to him or something like that. And he started causing problems in her chat, right? So he did that. So that was my first dose of him. And then the second dose of him was when he pretended to be working with Michael Saltz. Yes. He pretended to be working with Michael Saltz. He reached out. He made a fake account and pretended like he was doing some kind of psychological operation to get somebody to admit something, to get KJ to admit something in the midst of a lawsuit, okay? And everybody was like, what are you doing? And Julie did that too. Julie was like, hey guys, because Julie played it smart. Our Julie Virgo played it smart. And she was like, hey guys, I don't feel right keeping this to myself. iJesse just hit me up and said that he was like infiltrating people's DMs and he was going to find out who Chloe was and he's working with Saltz and blah, 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 blah. And Julie inevitably did the right thing. Like he got really mad about that. And he was like calling her a snitch and all this stuff. And I have all those screens too. You know, it was crazy. So then he said that, all right, he was working for somebody named Michael Health, told him to do it. And he said Michael Health used to work with Katie Joy Paulson at, where did she used to work again? What was it called? Pathios. Is that how you say it? I don't know if I say it right. Pathios. And here's a little funny story. Suzanne, how not to move to Costa Rica, she really did work at Pathios. So Suzanne comes out at the time. This is like a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago. And she's like, dude, there's never been a Michael Health who works at Pathios. It's like the Brady Bunch, you know, George Glass, you know what I'm saying? Like Michael Health. So So she comes out, she's like, there is no Michael Health, right? So let me just show you guys some of the crap. So that happens, right? So all this went on, okay? And then Julie comes to me, and I have that live stream. It's still on my channel. And she's like, so we're talking about all this. And she's like, I think that this Chloe account is iJesse. And I agreed. We all kind of did, because it seemed to go along the same storyline. He was pretending to be Michael Health. He was already doing weird stuff behind the scenes. So why wouldn't we think it was him, right? And the person was coming at Julie, and iJesse was mad at Julie. So there were quite a few things that happened to make everybody go, oh, it's got to be iJesse, right? So that happened. So he's doing that. He's threatening people on my channel. And then my favorite one of all, he sent a false copyright strike. He pretended to be YouTube. And when that didn't work, he filed 3 real copyrights that were false. And I had to get an attorney so I didn't have to hand him my location, because he's a psycho and he wants to wear my skin. I know he does, okay? He wants an AZ bodysuit, and I'm not down with that, all right? So, I mean, all of these things went on. So, iJesse, although you may feel some sort of vindication about, Julie saying sorry to you, and I don't know what you're thinking, EKC, for all she did was read the list that Salty gave her. He's acting like these people have his back when really he's overthinking it. So, yeah, so there's that. But let me bring up some of the stuff I found today, because I'm like, this dude really doesn't remember, or he's just fooling himself, just like the other one, another J name, Jesse, Julie. When I tell you about them J name people. Okay, let me show you, because I do have to run soon, because I do have to put my daughter to bed. I did not think I would be talking for this long. Oh my God. If I don't finish it today, I actually have time tomorrow night where I can. So maybe we'll just do a part 2. But first, where do I start? Hold on. Let me show you. You guys want to see a good one? Let me show you one of my favorites, right? Just for old time's sake. Let me show you this. Okay. This made me laugh today. And I like laughing, okay? I do. I like to laugh. Y'all want to laugh real quick? Let me zoom in. Hold on. This is one of the first screenshots that I found, because I have a whole file of his shenanigans, okay? Let me zoom in. He posted this, okay? Looking like Weird Al Yankovic, right? Remember this, guys? Weird Al Yankovic asked Jesse. Adelina says, that wig, and Jesse goes, that's not a wig, that's my twin, Ashley. We do have different hairstyles, I'm sorry, but that never gets old, you guys. It just doesn't, okay? So, yeah, I thought I would share that, because it does make me laugh, right? That's back when he was telling everybody Ashley, his twin, was, really not him. And then he changed the name to Lenny, and fucking, I don't even know. There has been so many, what did I say? Lenny, Ashley, oh my God, there's more. There's so many more. Kai was one of them. God, there's so many, I can't even keep up. So let me show you the fake copyright this mofo sent me. This is serious shit. This is why I think he abandoned his iJesse channel altogether, because, he knew he was in trouble, right? If you ask me, in my opinion, anyways. All right, so what I did today, just so I could show you a comparison, I got one of the real copyrights, because Chris McDonough from the interview room sent me a real copyright strike one time, right? Just so I could compare the two, from the one Jesse sent me to the Chris McDonough one, okay? Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so iJesse is not a grammatical scholar. He's not somebody who, is careful with his grammar. So he must have worked really hard on this, because he did an okay job. He forgot a few things, but he did mess up at the bottom where it says copy of notice. He forgot one of the parentheses. He also tried to save his own ass by leaving a few parts out, right? So let's see. He says, let us know if you choose to do so. YouTube don't say that. He did quite a few things on this that YouTube didn't say. I'll share these on my Instagram if anybody wants to take a closer look at it. That's not even the good one, though. Hold on, there's another one. this one's stupid. I can't believe he was dumb enough to, he thought I would fall for this one, right? Let me zoom in on this. So iJesse's fake one is on the right. Look, he said, sincerely, YouTube team, and he wrote it twice on the right. And he left out part of the ownership ones. And his name ain't Jesse Novak either. I know his real name. It's not Jesse Novak. He lied about his name. So he sent me so he tried to fool me into taking the video down about him, right? And it almost worked. It really almost did. But at the time I had Twitter, and I put it on Twitter, and people were like, yo, something don't look right about that. And I was like, you know what? You're right. And I checked it out. And I have this proof too. I ended up, because if you're a creator and you have Creator Studio, you might not know this, but it's good to know. So if you're a creator, listen up, right? If you go to Creator Studio, right, there is a way you can chat with YouTube, or there was anyways, back when I did this. I haven't used it lately. But so what I did is I chatted with a YouTube person, right in YouTube Studio. And I said, do I have a copyright strike from the channel iJesse? And they said, I don't see your channel having any copyright strikes right now. So I had to file all these emails he sent me, right? I had to send them to the fraud department at freaking YouTube. It was a whole thing. Not to mention the fact I had to get a lawyer because he sent me three real copyright strikes trying to take my channel down. So iJesse, I'm glad that you feel so vindicated about, I don't know, one screen name, when you fail to realize you caused me a slew of problems that you continue to cause by lying, by not owning your nasty. And if you hadn't lied about being Michael Health and all these other people, maybe Julie would have never even thought that was you. Boy who cried wolf kind of thing. So I don't feel sorry. That'll be the motherfucking day I ever give you an apology. Fuck you. That won't happen. Okay? So as much as I appreciate your cute little email saying, and I quote, let's be friends, not besties though, because I don't do besties. Well, bitch, neither do I. Stop emailing me, okay? Please, just live your life over there as the doll. You know what I'm saying? Put the doll skin on, whatever it is you do. I don't care. Just stay away from me. Stop bringing my name up. Stop making videos about me. Just stop. I know you're next level. I know you don't have any twins. I know you're a pathological liar. I know a lot about you, and you're a sad individual. You really are. Stay away from me. With that being said, I'm going to end it with this. I'm going to end it with an iJesse song because I do have to go. I wanted to show you guys more about what I found today, but I clearly overstepped my allotted time here by a lot. So I'm going to end it with one of the cringiest songs you'll ever hear, because it's the only way to end an iJesse conversation. You guys, you ready for this? Let me bring it up here. This is, and you guys, I'm going to play this and you guys are going to think like, oh, haha, T-Spiracy, really funny. No, he really made this himself. This ain't a joke. I didn't like make this and be like, oh, look what I did. No, he really made this song, not me. Okay. Just so I'm clear. Because last time people thought that like I was doing it as a joke because nobody can believe somebody would be this weird to make a song like this. Okay. So, you ready? Party people, put your hands in the air because we're going to sing. Well, I'm not going to sing it, but Jesse's going to sing the Come song. Ready?
Come on my face, come on my ass. Oh, it's a moisturizer. You can actually feel the difference. I seem to like to keep my skin like a baby's bum. Sorry, come on my face, come on my ass. Oh, it's a moisturizer. You can't go wrong with that. I use that on my bum and my legs as well. Like I said, it's moisturizing, getting it all soft and smooth. Oh, come on my chest, come on my bum, come on my face, come on my ass, come on my legs as well. Sorry? Oh, that's how good it is. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that's how good it is. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that's how good it is. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that's how good it is. Oh, that is fantastic. It works fantastically well. Come cream, come cream, come cream, come cream, come cream. That's what I use all over the place. Something to die for. Oh.
Well, that was fun. I got my workout. I had to take my sweatshirt off. I was getting a little hot in here. So if you want to hear more of the disaster from which that song, the album from which that song comes from, Help Yourself. It's on my channel. I have a playlist. If you want to stay up all night and dance and party and, you know, get ready and have a fun dance party, maybe invite your friends over and get down. Have fun with it, you know. It's moisturizer. Oh, I missed you guys. Anyways. All right. I'll be back soon. I'm done hiding out. I'm done. I got my little break. I'm refreshed. I am, you know, I got all my chakras aligned. I'm happy to be here. I've missed you guys. Thank you for not forgetting about me. I hope everyone is having a nice holiday season. And I'll be back soon. All right, everybody. You're welcome for that song. It's going to be stuck in your head all day. You're going to be like, damn you, AZ. But hey, what do you want from me? Okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming by. See ya.